a doctor, Lissa Johnson. She's a clinical psychologist, a writer, and she was a founder of Doctors for Assange, and she's has a great insight into the suffering that he is that's been perpetuated on him. So we'll have Dr. Lissa. Woo!
Well, it's a real honour to be here to help launch this film about John Shipton's quest to free his son, Julian Assange. But by the same token, it's a disturbing sign of the times that any father would have to be devoting his life to defending his son's right to tell the truth. Because we all, of course, raise our children to believe that telling the truth is right and that killing is wrong. Yet here we are, leaving them a world where those who do the killing are above the law and those who tell the truth about it are punished and persecuted. For Julian Assange, Chelsea Manning, David McBride, Stephen Donziger, I could keep going, and of course the countless people who are censored, fired, smeared, attacked for daring to question the official narrative of the day. So the Assange precedent is everywhere, and it's dangerous, because the case against Julian Assange is all about creating a world where those in power can kill and destroy, and do it in secret, and do it with impunity, and crush anyone who tries to hold them to account, just like they're crushing Julian Assange in Belmarsh prison right now. And John Shipton said recently, very eloquently, that the case against Julian is not held up by the law, it's held up by force. And it's a legal Frankenstein's monster of abuses of power, all stitched up together, lurching around the globe, from extraterritorial applications of US laws to state manipulation and fabrications by authorities in Sweden, to collusion between British and Swedish prosecutors, to dirty deals between the US and Ecuador, the IMF and Ecuador, violations of the laws of asylum, a stream of last-minute changing, superseding indictments, the latest of which is based on the lies of a convicted fraudster and child sex offender who's openly admitted to fabricating his testimony in return for immunity from the FBI. And now it's widely known that the prosecution spied on Julian Assange's meetings with his lawyers while plotting to kidnap him and or assassinate him. So this is the entity that sits above the law in court in the UK. It's a legal monstrosity. It's an abomination of the law. And this is what John Shipton's been touring the world to try to expose. And this is what we're leaving to our kids. A lawless world where if you see something, you better not say something. You shut your mouth or you suffer the consequences. So John Shipton's fight is really all of our fight. In the Julian Assange's family is all of our fight. Because either we stand with them or we leave future generations in the dark and at the mercy of unchecked power. So, people often say, well, what can I do? I'm just one person. And every act or every failure to act every day has a ripple effect in the world. You can reach someone who reaches someone who reaches someone, and you never know what you've said in train. So if you're watching, be a ripple, come see this film, and help it make a splash. Thank you.